Winter is coming. So where are you going? Haven't decided? We can help you with that. In this series, we'll be visiting 5 different iconic ski resorts to find out where you should go ski, where you should go party, and where you should go to do both. This is a tool for unlocking your dream resort. This is Season Pass.
You know that was a cheap trick. You didn't think I'd notice. You thought I wouldn't find out. You didn't know it mattered to me.
Engelberg, a royal big mountain paradise for skiers with a clear purpose, scoring good snow, waking up early, and focusing on skiing more than anything else. This place has become known as a hotspot for skiers, especially from Scandinavia. But more and more people are discovering it every year, not to mention the Asian tourists who come here to watch the ancient Buddha statue carved into the mountain. Or at least that's what a Chinese acrobat thought he saw in 1996 when he visited the town. Ever since, Engelberg is seeing a huge rise in Asian tourists that come to see the Buddha or to scope some seriously hardcore lines. We'll never know for sure. What we do know, however, is that pro skier and Engelberg veteran Johan Jonsson will show us his best gems to slash deep POW, and that a local living well-known ski photographer will give us his perspective on Engelberg and ski photography. And of course, we'll be catching up with the seasonal bummers to let them have a go on the mountain. Unfortunately for us, when we arrived to Engelberg and checked into local hotspot for serious skiers, Ski Lodge Engelberg, the conditions were looking all but promising. So there's a storm coming. A storm which hopefully is going to reset everything and more around here. And seeing as the winter hasn't been all that good so far, it's highly needed. So while we wait for the refresh to arrive in the comfy lounges of Ski Lodge Engelberg, we'll take the time to drop some quick facts about the area. Engelberg is located just north of the Alp chain, but still reaps the high terrain and grand faces as the other places. According to some, the inbound skiing is some of the best in Europe.
It's like Engelberg has it all, and it has it all straight from the lift.
You won't find much tree skiing as you can do in most other places. Most of the terrain is exposed to wind, weather, but most of all snow. When you come here, don't miss out on one of the world's longest off-piste runs. With 1,200 vertical meters, you can rest assured you'll be needing 1 beer per leg on the après after completing this run. It's called the Laub, and it's pretty epic. The price of a season pass is something like
820.
That's pretty reasonable, right? I mean, that's the cheapest place we've come across so far.
The lift up to the top of Steinberg rotates 360 degrees. Don't ask us how that's possible, but it's a pretty cool view once you're up there. Yeah, most importantly, the beer will cost you around...
Fem.
Thanks for staying put. Finally, there's some snow on the forecast and it's time to get this show on the road. The first one to acquaint ourselves with is no other than a bearded pro skier that knows this area better than most. He's also an awesome guy to interview. Who is Johan Jonsson?
I don't know.
While he might not know who he is, we know you do. You've probably seen him ski mind-bending conditions online in his viral clip Shit Skiing. What is it that drags you here?
I mean, ultimately it's the skiing. Like Engelberg has it all, and the lift access skiing is ridiculous. I remember the first years I came here, and I thought that I would do like maybe a season or two in Engelberg, then move on to another place. But this is my 19th season here. 20-year anniversary next year.
Just for reference, Max Palm, he's 17 years old. Johan has promised to be our guide to POW today. The wind is howling and the weather is, well, yeah, not exactly the kind of weather you'd shoot harmonic interviews in. Holy shit! So we opt for epic POW instead. And Johan didn't seem to mind either the cameras or the weather.
I think in 1 hour it's gonna be full-on storm, but it's still awesome. It's like
awesome, yeah.
I think we can expect not the best light, but some of the best snow.
As the day turned from storm to downright blizzard, the lifts had to close and we headed back to get ready for tomorrow. Oskar, the photographer, had a solid crew racked up and ordered us to meet him on the first chair up in the morning. For guys like him, getting out first is the key to success.
The photographer overslept, and I'm so glad it wasn't us. This is the gang for today.
Yeah, my name.
Yeah.
My name is Charles Pollinger. Piers from Down Valley. I grew up here, yeah.
Oh, you look local, or are you?
My name's Kate Zelliff. I'm not local.
How local do you have to be a local? Is it like a generation kind of thing, or?
You do become local after certain amounts of seasons and a certain grade of acceptance by the locals.
Okay.
I think after a while you can call yourself local.
It might be hard to tell from the looks of this slumbering dude, but Oskar has titles in his bag such as Photographer of the Year by IF Free, and is the first photographer ever to grab the Photo of the Year award 3 times over by Powder Magazine.
My alarm doesn't ring.
Not to be that guy, but that's always my go-to excuse when I come late.
Well, I'm a Swedish photographer. I lived here for 17, 18 years.
Life in the mountains can look quite different from person to person. While some season pass holders come for pure recreational purposes, others see their key cards as working passes. Almost daily, Oskar goes up into the mountains to try to find the next banger, and today is no different.
Maybe something around the ice.
Yeah, so stoned. 130 skis and pin bindings. Can't wait for some ice.
Johan and Oskar are brothers in arms in days like these, and the recipe is simple for both parts. If Johan skis well, Oskar can sell a great picture, which provides Johan with photo bonuses from his sponsors.
Okay, everyone ready?
Skiing Economics 101.
Kaboom! That was pretty alright.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Looks like we got a little bit of light coming. We should go try to find a few good turns or something. Snow is a little dense, but I think with the right speed you can get the snow flying for sure.
Like, how many of your ski days are like photo days?
More than what my Insta dream life is telling me.
Oh, really? It's very obvious that everything has to align for Oskar to, click on and go for it. Otherwise, they might as well not do it. It's like, I don't know, or in 20 minutes when the light's gonna be pristine. That's what you see in the mags, I guess. You listen to these guys talk about things. It's like, oh, you see that sun cat over the half moon at Hogwarts? Right on the crust there, do that left turn with ski pointing towards Algeria. Sure. Oskar, let's say I would try to get in front of the lens once. What would be your tips for skiers to look good on camera?
I don't know. I mean, arms
Keep composed.
should be nice and stable.
Okay.
Not up here, not like here.
Okay, not down.
Look at
Those guys.
look at those guys. Yeah, exactly. Let's see if we got it.
Actually, that wasn't me. Here I go. Actually, that wasn't me either, but this is me.
Yeah, a little backseat. It's like you're sitting on your bindings.
From 1 to 10.
Maybe a 3.
So now that we've seen the deep pockets of snow on offer and what ski photography is like in the area, it seems that we're getting quite a clear picture of what kind of ski resort Engelberg is. But hey, We promised some proper ski bum sending in this episode, didn't we?
This series has been, you know, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty fun. But what we're lacking is like stupid, giant cliff dropping. We're gonna go drop cliffs and show you guys what the real seasonal bummer life is all about. Because it's about skiing pow and going big.
The forecast for today is all-time high, making sturdy bummers with short attention span hard to stop and talk to. We did, however, manage to get a hold of a few that were sneaking along the shadows to beat the lift queue, and for obvious safety reasons, their identities must be kept undisclosed.
Apparently we have to sneak our way in to get before the queue. Let's go.
Just kidding. We're not thugs. We waited in line like ordinary people do.
I like where this is going. And I like it a lot. Holy shit! Holy shit!
You might be wondering who these people are, so let me tell you. They're just like you and me. They're normal people with normal lives doing normal work.
Is this a normal day for you guys?
They even share the same passion as us, the lust for snow. But every winter, as the white gold starts falling, they, just like you might have done in your past, are doing now or wish to do in the near future, follow their intuition. They drop their 9 to 5, pack their bags and travel towards the mountains, the smiles, the big lines and 1 or 2 proper après-skis. Here they forge new friendships, shoot bangers, live out their wildest dreams and create memories that will last for a lifetime. And here's the best thing, you could do it too. All you need is the will to ski and a season pass in your pocket. From what we've gathered, Engelberg is strikingly similar to Revelstoke in the way the town goes about. It's relatively calm, it's not at all that much of a party vibe, as opposed to Verbier or Chamonix, and the focus lies on one thing and one thing only, the mountain. If Engelberg seems like your cup of tea, then get ready to skip the sleep-ins, prepare to meet people with a genuine interest in the ski industry, and remember to source all the inspiration you can from the Buddha that hides in the mountain.
Season pass Engelberg is a wrap. And next time when we come back, we'll see you way up north. Like way up north. It's about I don't know. It's just too many miles to count, or actually just because I can't count it in my head. But it's gonna go off in Sweden, and it's gonna be pretty epic. And it's gonna be involving a lot of this. And a lot of other stuff, so I recommend you check it out. Bye-bye now. Kaboom. Ski's still attached. That's a good thing.